Hi, my name is Maria Nolan, and I'm here to talk to you guys today about reading. Have you ever come home and taken out your phone and sat down and just decided to scroll on social media to get that relaxed feeling that you're looking for? You may have found that you're actually feeling overstimulated or unproductive instead of relaxed like you wanted to. Reading is a great alternative to scrolling on social media. When I was a child, I read a lot. In high school, this was my favorite book, The Song of Achilles. It took me a week to get through all 369 pages of this book. Reading this much led me to read at higher levels that many other students might not have been able to read at such ages. But this eventually pushed me to become more motivated to succeed in school. And as I enter college as a physics and astronomy major, I continue to keep my habit of reading to expand my knowledge and exercise my mind. Reading can greatly enhance your life by strengthening your vocabulary, expanding your knowledge, and keeping your mind healthy. We need to keep our mind healthy while strengthening it at the same time, but sometimes it's difficult to find ways to do this. Many people tend to resort to doom scrolling when bored, but this can be very damaging. It's easy to forget about taking care of your well-being with a busy life, especially when social media exists as a quick boost of dopamine. However, social media can be extremely harmful for your mental health, as well as damaging to your brain health. According to McLean Hospital's Pew Research Center, social media puts a large portion of the US population at risk of having feelings of anxiety or depression. Furthermore, Aviv M. Weinstein claims that excessive use of social media can lead to even more mental health issues, declining sleep quality and quantity, and reduction of gray matter in the brain. Social media can be extremely damaging to the well-being of your mental health as well as your brain health. In addition, being illiterate can cause major disruptions in your daily life. Having literacy skills is a necessity in today's society. Furthermore, neglecting your mental well-being can also cause a lack of motivation or productivity and can lead to feelings of stress or even anxiety or depression. According to crossover therapy, regular reading has been shown to lower stress levels by as much as 68%, which is a lot. Reading is a great method for regulating stress, and it can be a quick fix as well. In addition, Pi Beta Phi's official website claimed that low literacy levels cost the United States over $225 billion each year due to non-productivity in the workforce, crime, and a loss of tax revenue due to unemployment. This is an example of why literacy is an extremely valuable skill that should not be overlooked. Reading is the solution to these issues. Reading even 30 minutes a day instead of scrolling could make a drastic difference in your life. Reading a variety of books is a great idea. We have self-help books, we have nonfiction informational books, and of course, we have fiction books. Reading any of these for 30 minutes a day can help improve your life and get you on track to feeling healthier and more productive. Reading will increase your quality of life by improving your mental health and your literacy skills, especially if you decide to do this instead of scrolling on social media. Like I said before, reading a variety of books can expose you to many different ideas and words, which in turn can increase your vocabulary and expand your knowledge. In addition, it isn't as overstimulating as social media can be, so it may be considered a relaxing activity for most that can also provide pleasure. In turn, this increases literary skills and mental well-being if the habit is put in practice enough. I used to scroll on social media all day, which I found to be taxing on my overall well-being. I was unproductive, and I just felt like I was overstimulated all the time. However, once I began reading for 20 to 30 minutes before bedtime, I noticed a significant difference in my health, as well as an increase in my literary skills. The results will begin to show once you pick up a book and begin reading. However, the first step is to go out and select a book that's interesting to you. Begin by reading an interesting fiction book first for 20 to 30 minutes a day before bed. Obviously, I like this book. I really like the Twilight series as well. Both are wonderful recommendations for if you're just beginning to read, especially if you're a teenager or a young adult. Those are my personal favorites. Once you do that, begin to increase the amount of time you read per day, as well as deciding to read multiple times throughout the day. Then you can expand your reading selection towards other genres. such as self-help or nonfiction. The last step is to try to limit your screen time and choose to read instead. Now you'll have a healthy habit that reduces stress and strengthens mental health while also being an enjoyable hobby. Imagine you just got home from a stressful day. You put on some comfortable clothes, make a cup of tea, and grab your favorite books to settle down. You'll feel relaxed while improving yourself as well. If you choose to scroll on social media instead, you'll be overstimulated, there will be too many things going on at once, and you won't be able to get the same relaxing feeling that reading will provide. In a busy, stressful environment, reading can be the perfect go-to activity to wind down and improve yourself. Your mental health will improve and your literary skills will strengthen. This is a sign to begin your reading journey. Thank you.